Hey everyone, it's Michael Kikle. I hope you're doing well today, and I'm going to continue the third review in the series of Halloweentown movies. This is Halloweentown High in this two-pack here with Part 4, Return to Halloweentown, that I never knew existed until about 4 years ago, I think, when I bought this set. Anyway, Halloweentown High came out in 2004. That was a bad year for me, just a really bad year. My parents had split up, not divorced just yet, but just split up. There was a lot of that really affected me. The commercials on TV, my escape from reality my whole life, television and movies, was constantly playing trailers for a movie that terrified the hell out of me at that age, Freddy vs. Jason. It was a rough year for me, man. Halloweentown High premiered on TV on the Disney Channel, as per usual. And like I said in the previous couple of reviews, I loved both of these growing up. I thought both were good. As an adult, Halloweentown 2 was just not very good, as I said in my review for that. Halloweentown High, I have only seen one time. I had a DVD copy of it many years ago, and I think I tried to watch it for the first time. I don't think I saw this movie on premiere, now that I think about it. But anyway, I tried to watch this, and I hated it when I was a kid. I would have been 10 years old when this came out, so I should have still been in the ballpark of the age group that would like this movie. But I hated it. I thought it was horrible. I thought it was a total shit heap when I was a kid. I didn't have like the most wonderful chef's kiss taste in movies, and I could still see this piece of shit was a piece of shit, to be honest with you. But Halloweentown High, it has some ideas that I thought could be cool, a couple of moments that could be cool. But overall, it's a big-ass ball drop in a series that I thought I would like more now, going back to it, trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, especially this movie that I hated so much as a kid. Nope. Nope. This is directed by the guy who directed the Spawn movie, like the Todd McFarlane Spawn movie, which is kind of wild to me. I think that was before this as well, which is strange. This feels even more childish and stupid compared to Calabar's Revenge, the previous movie. That, like I said in my previous review, the original Halloweentown is a family movie, like a Toy Story family movie. Halloweentown 2 and onward seem like they are kids' movies, especially 2 and this one. Essentially, the story of this one, you have the returning cast of everybody. Debbie Reynolds is the grandmother, the same character playing the mom, or the same actress playing the mom. Kimberly Brown is back as Marnie once again. You have the brother Dylan. You have the daughter, or the youngest daughter Sophie. Everybody's back, which is cool. Marnie is in high school now, and so is her brother. And they get caught up into a thing with the Halloweentown Council, which look kind of cool, by the way. They remind me of the Cenobites from Hellraiser. They get caught up into a court trial, mainly Marnie does, because of the events of Part 1 and Part 2. And now the council is going to allow her to basically bet her family's magic, where they may lose this bet and not have any magic anymore, not even be able to be witches anymore. Essentially, they have to have, like, a foreign exchange student situation where they bring Halloweentown friends of Marnie's and her brothers into the mortal world to go to high school there. Why would they want to do that? Why would you want to go from Halloweentown, which I understand that their reality, maybe it'd be dull eventually as they grew up, maybe it'd be boring as they grew up, but to come to the mortal world, why would you want to do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. You have to pay taxes and shit here. What kind of taxes would you have to pay in fucking Halloweentown? Fucking candy tax? It doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. But anyway, those kids have to go here and go to Halloweentown High, or not Halloweentown High. They have to go to the mortal world high school that Marnie goes to, but she has to like make them wear like human skin suits and have magical spells and stuff so that the other kids won't see that they're monsters. So they already have to hide their identity, which is strange. But then the kids get into hijinks and some crazy shit happening, and then there's like a knight in an armor costume coming after them and trying to kill them, which, like I said, Marnie had a bet on her family's magic that if anything went wrong at all, they would lose their magic, period. It's such a stupid movie. I mean, it's a kid's movie. The logic is not always going to be there in a kid's film, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But at least try to stick with the rules that you set up, and at least have a better movie than what this is. The idea of doing a high school Halloweentown movie is not a bad idea. And for budgetary reasons, I'm sure that's why it takes place in the mortal world. Because that would be way cheaper than hanging up decorations around a school. Very cheap decorations, having Halloween masks and stuff on people instead of a shit ton of makeup. That's one thing that this movie begins, I think. Halloweentown 2 had this a little bit, but 3 and 4 really have this, of having a lack of Halloweentown characters just having masks, like Pumpkinhead masks or a Scarecrow mask or anything like that. No, it goes into this route of people like this one chick looking like one of those troll dolls, having big poofy pink hair and pink skin with a really cartoonish big nose and big ears, because that's what we're doing for the actors. But like extras in the background, why don't you put costumes on them? Like real costumes, not ragged, shitty theater play clothing. Why don't we not do that? Why don't we actually put real, like, decorations and like masks and stuff on the extras so they don't look so dull and boring? It'd be so much better. There's like bully characters in this that I kind of like more than anybody in the main cast in this movie, aside from Debbie Reynolds and Marnie. And, you know, the brother and all of them. The brother is way more fun here. He's older. He's not a dickhead like he was in the previous films, so he's kind of cool to see. But outside of that, Halloweentown High is rough, man. I didn't talk about this in Calabar's Revenge, but the music seems significantly worse from 2 and this movie, and 4 on top of that. But Halloweentown High was a big disappointment. Debbie Reynolds is like, she's not really in this that much. Same thing with Return to Halloweentown as well. I don't remember her being in either movie very much. Most of it is about Marnie and the kids in the high school. It's kind of cool how they have like this little secret passageway through a locker that the kids can go into to kind of just have a secret hangout, you know, to get away from the mortal world. That's kind of nice. I kind of dig that. But that's like the only thing in here. It's a very Harry Potter element to a very awful movie. But Halloweentown High may be the worst out of all 4 movies. I don't know. I can't decide between 2 and this one. This one visually, even though there's all this budgetary horseshit and not having decorations in the school and whatever, it seems lazy in that regard. But like part 2 seems cheaper in some ways. But part 2 I think I like watching more than this. At least it's visually interesting with all the black and white. But the time travel and stuff there, that movie got on my nerves. It got on my nerves a lot. This got on my nerves a lot. But like in a different way, you know, like I don't know which one's worse, but both are horrible, to be honest. This one might be the worst for me, but I'm just warning you ahead of time. Both are awful. So anyway, Halloweentown High, awful movie. Do not recommend it at all. It was not just childhood trauma from parents splitting and just Freddy vs. Jason PTSD from commercials on TV. It wasn't just that. This movie was just fucking terrible, period. So let me know what you think about Halloweentown High or Halloweentown 3 if you want to call it that. Let me know everything you think about the series down below. Is this your favorite? Is it your least favorite? How would you rank the movies out? Let me know all that down below too, especially my review for part 4. Anyway, thank you guys. God bless you all. Catch you later, and goodbye.